So am
And
I
here we
introing
are.
this?
You're
Am I
introing it, dude.
All right, hey everyone. Guess what we're doing, guys? You wanna help me out here?
No.
We're
All right.
talking about net neutrality.
God damn it. Yeah, we're talking about net neutrality
fuck the camera.
because
Shit.
it's damn it, Hunter. We're talking
sorry,
about net
my camera
neutrality. Like it's supposed to be a little bit serious, but you know how we are. We're fucking goofballs. So, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about net neutrality because it's a serious topic that needs to be addressed, and depending on when you're watching this, is probably we're gonna give you different advice depending on when you're watching this.
Yeah.
But I guess we should start by saying what is net neutrality because there's probably a bunch of people that have no idea. Actually, they did a poll.
Neutrality?
No, I'm not even joking. They did a
aware.
poll, and I think it was like 21% don't have no idea what you're talking about and have no opinion on it.
Yeah.
And it's well, let's see, what is net neutrality? It's a big, like, it's
Sorry,
so,
people.
huh?
I'm fixing my camera.
I'm gonna say it's like
I didn't. I'm so stupid. Now people are going to be staring at my crotch the whole time. I'm going to stop the stream and I'll be right back.
all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep going.
Go,
Apparently,
yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm just gonna keep going then. All right, Mr. Crotchman. This is all going, so everyone's gonna know.
It's gonna take us seriously.
I know.
I know we're like trying to be serious for once.
No, never gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it's not. But like, it's still an important topic
It
that we need
is.
to talk
It
about.
is an important issue that
Yeah.
we are all facing here in the
Yeah,
U.S.
like if you're watching this, you're gonna be affected. Like it's basically in point. If you're on YouTube or on any platform on the internet, you're gonna be
Unless they're in
affected.
Europe.
Unless they're in Europe.
Yeah, it's just U.S. for now.
There we go. That's better.
It's just U.S. for now. But I'll get to a little bit further into detail about other countries in a minute. But net neutrality, it's basically what keeps the internet the way it is. If net neutrality goes away on the 25th or 25th, the 15th of December, when they're gonna do
14th,
their,
they'll have a vote.
is it 14th? I thought it was the 15th.
It's the 14th.
Okay, so the 14th then. The 14th is gonna be the last day we're gonna be free on the internet.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yes. We don't know what's going to happen yet, but as of right now,
It's going to be put to a vote. We still are a democracy.
well, it's not going to be a vote with us though. It's going to be a vote between those 5 people.
Which are?
I only know the main one, the chairman, the Ajit Pai, and it's 4 other ones, and they're the only people that vote. Nobody else does. No one can touch them. Like because they get appointed. They get appointed that position, and I don't want to split people up because as soon as I say this name, it's going to start putting people on one side or the other. But Donald Trump is the one that put Ajit Pai as the chairman. But I don't want that to separate people because this is a time that we all need to be together.
Agreed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what side you are on. It affects everyone that cares for the internet, and a lot of people's careers are might plummet because of it. But the net neutrality, once that goes away, the big corporations that give internet, which are called ISPs,
Internet service providers.
yeah, internet service providers, basically like AT&T, Comcast, the really big ones, Verizon, the really big ones. Once that goes away, they're going to be able to micromanage what you do with your internet. If, let's say, you have your internet, whatever you're paying right now, and then after the 14th, depending on what happens, if it goes the way that they want it to go, let's say you're on Instagram or YouTube and you're just there and you just logged on, gonna check, and all of a sudden you're gonna have a screen saying you don't have permission to be on this site, you need to pay so and so amount of money. It might not happen right away, but if they have that power, it can happen at any point in time after that vote, if they basically go for taking away net neutrality. Which sucks.
Aren't most ISPs against it, though?
That's what they say at the moment. Like Comcast has deliberately said, "Oh, we're against it," and blah blah. But they might say that right now to keep people happy. But when they have control in the future, what's going to stop them from saying, "You know what? Let's just slowly inch our way through. Because to me, this isn't going to happen right away. It's not going to happen within the next year. It's going to happen probably in the next 5 when it's just going to go from bad to worse. So, like, the internet to me, it's going to get...
Verizon wants it.
Of course Verizon wants it. The dude at
They're freaking greedy.
Yeah, Jeep Pie came from Verizon, and I bet you as soon as if it goes through, he's gonna step down as chairman and he's gonna get rehired by Verizon. He's gonna become the next billionaire, and he's gonna be looking for mansions and whatever he's doing, because he's not listening to the people at all. He is not at all, because they've done already a comment after the thing was announced, like their vote in August, I think 22nd it was. When they started it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, they had a vote and they opened the floodgates to people in public, and most of them were basically just generic ones that weren't unique comments. They were all just said the same thing as to why net neutrality needs to be destroyed. And then there were, I think, I forgot how many exactly, but it was like 98% of the unique comments that actually said something said they were supporting net neutrality. 98%. That is unheard of for that many people to agree.
Yeah, that doesn't feel correct.
What do you mean, the 98%?
Yeah, that want net neutrality to be destroyed.
No. It's for net neutrality. Net neutrality is what we want.
Oh, okay. I was getting confused.
Yeah, no. Net neutrality is what we want.
It's unheard of because of both political parties always at each other's throats.
Yeah, it's always like a 60-40 usually.
Yeah, it's usually 60-40, but with 98%.
It's unheard of. It's like a record-breaking kind of thing to have that many people agree on one thing for once. And I don't know why they're not listening. They're just not listening. They don't give a shit.
They don't care. They really don't.
Yeah, like they don't care.
Money.
They
just want more money.
But the thing is, it may just be like this thing. Like some people might think of it. It's like, oh, it's just $5 more on my bill. Who gives a shit? That's not the point.
Yeah.
It's not the point. Because once they are allowed to do that, they're going to be able to control what you watch, what like the ads that you see.
What
they're
website
gonna
you go to?
Yeah, what website you can go to. They're going to be just like
basically they can
controlling
keep track
you.
of what you're looking at.
Yeah, they're going to be controlling you. They're going to be taking away, as Rio said, your First Amendment right if you're in the U.S.
Well, no, not your First Amendment. It's
It's not? I thought it was 5.
No, it's an amendment. It's not. Well, that's you're thinking biblical, Junior.
Okay.
I'm talking Constitution.
Fuck, whatever. What is it called?
It's a constitutional right to have freedom of speech.
There we go.
On no matter what you're doing in America.
Yeah.
And internet included, considering the internet is in America, we do have the right to express ourselves freely on it.
Yeah.
And they're trying to take that away.
Yeah.
Now, me as an American, that's pretty fucked up because that is my constitutional right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then there's also a counter argument, no matter how small it is, because
There's
the
always
companies.
a counter argument.
There is actually. The companies have a very small one, saying that Okay, do you know how the internet is built? Yes or no? Okay, the internet is built basically like this. These big companies that made the internet,
they tubes.
Yeah, basically they're tubes. They basically have this like what's on your wall. The internet is just a giant pipeline of just information going into you. They are just directing it to you. These big internet companies, and the way they're thinking is that you're letting them go into their competitors, AT&T, like their information somewhere else. Let's say this is completely hypothetical. Let's say AT&T owned Wikipedia, because I don't know if they do. If they do, they do. I don't know. But let's say AT&T owned Wikipedia, and Verizon has to, because of net neutrality, has to let everyone go into Wikipedia, a thing that's not theirs, basically trespassing into AT&T stuff. And looking at it. That's good for AT&T, bad for Verizon.
But you see, they're looking at it from a business standpoint, whereas...
Yes.
Whereas where I'm seeing it, it's like they're taking away my right to view that site. They're taking away my freedom to do it. They're putting me in shackles
Yes.
to what they want. No.
That's
to
why
me,
I
that's
said
slavery.
That's why I said it's a very small argument. It's an argument,
It's
but
not a valid argument.
it can be because that's their property.
No, it's not.
It's their property.
It may be
it's
their
theirs.
property. It may be their property, but them restricting you is taking away your constitutional rights.
That's what I said. It's a very small argument. It's not a good one.
But it's not a valid one. That's what I'm
can be
saying.
the way these lawyers word it. It can be.
Well, lawyers are blood-sucking insects.
Yes, they are. but I'm just trying to say that's what I've learned. That's what I've.
It's true.
Yeah.
That all they care about is winning their case and getting paid. That's all they care about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've learned from what people are saying. It's like that's the only thing that they have going for them, and they will.
It's not going to stand because.
Well, it doesn't matter if those 5 people all vote in favor for taking away net neutrality.
Well.
And at that point we can give another option, and I know Rio and I are probably in the same boat, and it's just not pay for internet anymore.
Nope. I
won't do it either.
Yeah, it's like, and that's what I was gonna say. Depending on what time you're watching this, let's say you're watching this after the 14th, whatever happens. Let's say it does go through and they take it away. Well, on that day, I'm going to go to my internet provider and say I'm canceling my internet until it's back. Hopefully, the majority of people that have internet do the same thing.
They're not looking at the big picture of what this is going to cause.
But you also got to remember there are a bunch of people that are completely oblivious to what's going on.
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
it's
those
not a
people
very,
need to be aware.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're doing this. We're trying to get people to understand what's going on. We're trying to keep the internet alive, because once that happens and basically the internet's going to be controlled by all these giant corporations.
Mm-hmm.
And what were you going to say, Ivan? I think you were going to say something.
What was it? What did I say?
I don't remember. I know you blurted out something.
Yeah, I did. Now I forgot what it was. Because I was hearing what you were talking about.
Damn it! I'm trying to figure out what were you saying. God damn it!
I couldn't even hear him.
Yeah.
For some reason, whenever you guys are talking, it kind of clicks and booms and stuff like that. So I can never tell who's talking and stuff like that.
Is it like a bunch of chirps and just like it's like Morse code, or it's like what the fuck are they saying?
No.
Where's your stream at?
Twitch.
I think he's on Twitch. Yeah.
I'm on Twitch.
So I'm looking
Oh,
at
by the way,
live from
if you watch
PlayStation
this,
and
go
you're
to
not
Hunter's
showing
stream
up.
on Twitch.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 13 minutes.
Yeah, same. But I was gonna say there are already examples out in the world of people that don't have net neutrality. Portugal is one of them, and
Yeah,
and
charged out the ass.
oh yeah, they have like these packages, these separate packages. Like there's a website out there somewhere. I just don't know what the service provider's called. I forgot. But they have
guys.
like, huh?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
back.
I gotta find my phone.
Gotcha. It's just like they have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat all in one package. Then on the other side they have like the news networks like ESPN, all that stuff in another package. They have YouTube, Twitch, all that stuff in a different package. It's just like, and apart from that they have to pay for the actual internet, and they have to pay for these packages. It's so micromanaged.
See, that's wrong.
It is, but they don't have any say in it because it's been taken away. And then the thing that I wanted to say as well is that let's say things go from bad to worse. It goes away. Well, guess what? The other companies down in overseas see this, and they're seeing that they're making money. That it's working for them. Let's say the plan that we're trying to set in motion, where you stop paying internet, fails, and they're still making money, and people don't give a shit because they're zombifying us. Other companies are gonna see it, like the ones in UK, fucking wherever else they're Australia, other places that they're gonna say like, let's try that. Let's try to get more money. It's working for them. Let's do it. It's going to destroy everything.
Yeah.
it's going to it's kind of interesting because of the fact that this is probably one of the biggest thing that's gonna probably change the way we see well, not see the way the world's gonna work.
Yep.
And on December 14th, it's gonna be decided.
I remember what I said.
What were you gonna say?
What?
I said it's not a big topic that everybody's talking about. So like it's not very. Doesn't
It's
seem very
not
important to
trending.
people.
No, it
Yeah,
was
it's not
trending on Tuesday, before the Thanksgiving break. It was fifth in the top trendings, on Twitter. It was fifth, and that's when I started learning about more and more about net neutrality and more about how far it's gone and how bad it's getting. And and I'm just like, okay, cool. People put attention to it. It's cool. And then something popped into my head. At the end of the day, I'm just like, tomorrow everyone's gonna forget and stop giving a shit
Yeah.
because of how the world.
I mean, that's
is.
just how the internet works in general.
Yeah.
Something big will happen for maybe a good couple weeks, and then it's gone.
And we need to stop it. Like every single person that's on the internet, that it basically is their career. I know Markiplier did a video. I know for a fact that he did a video.
PewDiePie did a video.
PewDiePie did really? PewDiePie did one?
Yes, he did.
Oh wow! I know a lot of people that are on the internet. They are talking about it. They are trying to get as much awareness as they can, because it's a big issue. Because the only thing we can truly do is, well, I'm probably at the end of this stream, I'm gonna link a Reddit, a subreddit that has a lot of information to where you can go and what you can do if you watch this before December 14th. And I know a lot of the stuff says like to go talk to your respected your respected congressman. I guess basically in a way, tell him you're not gonna vote for him. Like just talk to like tell them if you're not in support, you're gone. Scare them. Do whatever you. Just don't threaten them, because that's not good. I don't. I'm not condoling it. I don't know if you guys are. I don't want to.
I don't know.
No, just be
Don't ask
responsible
Rio.
and be respectful. That's how
Yeah.
I feel like you should do it. Be an adult.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
if
you
you
do.
don't know enough about the topic, guess what? Use the time you have. Look up net
Yeah.
neutrality, because if it goes to shit on the 14th, that's gone. Any question you have at all that you want to be answered, gone. You're gonna have you're gonna have to
Yep.
pay $5
You're gonna have
each
to pay
time.
for questions. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to pay to play your video games with friends online. You're gonna
Yep.
have to pay literally for anything you use the internet for. You're gonna have to pay separate packages for.
Yep. And the thing is, they can go as far as they want with it, because
Yep.
they're gonna have their as much control
They're
as
in
they want.
control at that point.
Full control. They're gonna be able to do whatever they want, and that's terrifying. That's straight up
It's
terrible.
very scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, and the
I'm
thing
an
is,
American, goddammit.
like the thing is though, yeah, I know, but the thing is though, we've progressed so far because of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you take the ability to be able to answer any question, any resource you need as quickly as you can, as basically as fast as your internet lets you, it's just like, well, that's all gone. You can't. Let's say you're a college student and you're trying to research something. That's
I was
gone.
just gonna go into that. I
Yeah.
was just gonna go into
Yeah.
that.
Stupid ages will soon begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I see. I don't
Oh,
want to
man.
say that I'm for net neutrality to go away, but I have something that I have thought about. It's saying it's like, if internet goes away, we're gonna go back to books. We're gonna go back to like hardcover books. We're gonna go back to
I
basically.
doubt that.
Really?
I
If
highly
people-
doubt
if-
that.
I feel like if it gets
People
to the point to where
people have become so dependent on the internet that a lot of these kids don't even know what a book is.
Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hunter and Ivan, maybe you guys know about how the younger kids are getting iPads to basically
they're
research
getting
everything.
iPads, they're getting laptops, all
Get-
of this stuff is being
yeah.
brought to them when us as
Yeah.
kids or as high schoolers, middle schoolers, whatever.
Yeah.
We had to deal with books.
Yeah.
Our computers were like from like the year 2000,
Yep.
and now kids have iPads and laptops from like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So
And those are all dependent on the internet because of the way it works.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
because of those so basically
Schools
the
are gonna
they're specifically set up that way.
yeah, and the thing is that's going to hinder the educational system as it's being formed at the moment.
Yep.
It's gonna go back to the books that kill people's backs, that are pretty much like things to hurt people with, like straight up.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in high school, I put everything in my backpack. I didn't use my locker. I had
Me either.
what, 4 or 5 books, and the books that I didn't use on, like, because I would have alternating days.
Yep.
The books that I didn't use, I'd keep at home because it hurts my back. You know,
Yeah.
carrying what, like 50 pounds on your back every single day.
No,
Like-
it made me tough.
Well, yeah, but still, it's the fact that
I wore it on my chest.
Also, the books.
the internet has everything there for
Also,
you.
also the internet updates regularly. The books don't.
No. If you got a book from 1987, it's going to be from 1987
Yeah.
forever
Yeah.
until you throw it in the fire, and then it's just going to be ashes.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's also another pro to it. It helps. Like it's gonna affect everyone, whether people like it or not. It's
Yeah.
like, why do
I
not
hope you guys
people
like slow lanes?
Oh yeah, that's too. That too. They're gonna throttle your internet like crazy if they don't want you on a certain site.
Man,
Get off
if you
of
love
it.
being in slow lanes and traffic, have fun with it at home.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's like, oh man, it's gonna be interesting these next couple of weeks.
No more porn for you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah, that's true. Porn's gonna be completely gone. It's gonna be wiped off the planet.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna
man.
suck for a lot of people that need it to.
That's gonna start a war right there.
That could. Like I view this as our prohibition. I honestly,
Yeah,
I
kinda
view,
is.
I honestly view this as our prohibition. It straight up to me, in my eyes, looks like this is our age of prohibition. It's the biggest thing to ever happen in our lifetime, probably.
Yeah.
What's the FCC's problem? Do they catch the internet cheating on their wives?
Well,
or
the thing is though, something I was gonna mention to you.
we probably should before I go any further with
Yeah.
these jokes.
The thing I was gonna tell you, the FCC, what's it called? The last administration was for net neutrality.
Yeah, I know. Even the former chairman thinks this is all bullshit.
Yeah, but I listened to one of those
Yeah.
things. He didn't ever say anything properly. He avoided every single question and went, "Hey, look, I got somebody that says he doesn't want the net neutrality to end, or he does."
What?
I don't know. He commented 4 times. He says, "Fuck net neutrality. No, no, no. I love net neutrality. I don't want them to end it." Okay, I'm confused, but thank you.
Yeah, he actually said he did not want it to end. He says this is a travesty.
I
Oh,
should
he did-
probably
oh,
be
did,
watching
Huh?
on
He
your,
hates the
on your
idea
end.
that IGPI has.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It's man. But what was I gonna say though?
He's
But
pretty much just unraveling all the work he did,
Oh yeah.
and that's bull crap.
I don't want to pay
mean,
for no
why
internet
fix what isn't broken?
packages. Oh, dude.
I know, right?
It's gonna happen if you don't go to. I'm probably gonna link it in the description after the stream's over. But
Is someone commenting?
yeah, there's someone's commenting.
Yeah.
Someone.
they're
Boom,
commenting.
Clash of Clans and more.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
yeah. I got
Yeah.
somebody commenting on the stream. He doesn't want it to end. Well, if you haven't already, go to what is it? battleofthenet.com. I'm pretty sure.
Battle for it.
Yeah,
Fight for it.
yeah. Battle for it. All of your YouTube hard work will be gone. Yep.
Excuse me.
The
Yep.
6 subscribers all gone.
All 6 subscribers gone, wasted. I feel more. See, I'm not worried about us. We're small time, but
Yeah.
I'm more
Yeah.
worried about the bigger YouTubers who
Yeah,
actually
like-
make a living on
Yeah, I know.
this.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
gone. Well, they're still probably gonna make it income, but it's gonna be drastically changed because of the fact that the U.S. is gonna deplete. They're gonna have like
moving to
whatever they
Canada.
have. They're gonna have from whatever they have in UK, Australia, wherever else around the world that that watch it, because they're not gonna be
They want-
affected yet.
Hey,
What?
he wants you to put the link.
Yeah, I'll put it. I'll put it at the end. Yeah, I'll put it at the end. It's gonna be a Reddit. It's gonna be a Reddit link that's gonna have
He
a
goes-
bunch of information.
Dude, this guy's great. He says, "Please,
Spread the
please,
word."
please put the link. Put
I want
in
to end
the
this
link.
bitch.
I want to end this bitch." We
like
need
this
more
guy.
people like this guy. Or woman,
the
I don't
word,
know
boom.
who you are.
This
Spread the word,
person.
boom.
This person, boom, yeah. Fuck yeah. This is straight
We
up
need more boom.
bullshit. We need
Yeah.
more boom!
Yeah. We need more. He says, "Yo, they make about $20 when they usually make 900 or something like that." Yeah. I think it's I don't know if he's talking about us or talking about the internet providers.
No, he's
maybe.
talking about like bigger YouTubers who make an income on
yeah.
YouTube rather than making 200 or so that they're
Yeah.
making now. They'll make like 20.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna.
Oh yeah,
it's,
it'll
it's gonna be bad.
That's not right.
It's gonna be bad.
It'll
It's like
drastically hurt
yeah,
them.
and that fucking sucks, dude. It really
And
does.
I think I think the biggest thing that people don't understand is that everything, like what I'm doing right now, I am watching Junior stream. I am streaming right now. I am playing a video game. All of this stuff you're gonna have to pay for.
Oh well,
You're
not
gonna
just
have
that, not
separate
just that.
packages for.
Well,
Not
I
just
mean,
that.
we're
Let's say
paying
you do
for it now, but
Well, yeah, I know, but it's all
we're-
in one thing, which is a,
Yeah.
like a specific. Like I pay what, like 60-ish a month.
He's making
me
fun
and
of a
Altrey
Jeep.
pay like 80.
He's making fun of a
Damn.
Jeep by saying, "What kind of name is a Jeep pie?" It's an Indian name, dude. Like he's just there for himself, like
Hey,
straight up.
let's not do racial stuff.
Yeah, I know we shouldn't,
Yeah.
but like, yeah.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah, it is all over
You
the.
gotta
It's,
think he could
$900,
just
not
be-
200. My bad.
I mean,
Didn't read that.
he could be just a freaking pawn in all this crap
yeah,
too.
he,
So
like I said,
can't rule that out.
he's like I said in the very beginning of the stream, is that he could. What would happen is, if it goes through, he'll probably
There's
step
gonna be
down
a
as
lot
chairman.
That's gonna happen.
We don't
it's
know.
gonna
That's
be
the thing.
hell.
We don't know what's
I
gonna
feel
happen
like it's
because
gonna be hell.
we don't.
It's
we
gonna be
don't-
hell for him and his family,
Yeah.
and his family didn't even ask for it.
Yeah, but like, he's just gonna
Especially
quit,
the
and then
guy
he's gonna go to
in
Verizon because he was from Verizon originally, before he became the
Yeah.
chairman, and he's just gonna get a big ass bonus because he just did what every single internet provider wanted to happen for decades. They've been trying to do this for decades, like since they've had power. Basically, they've been trying to change it.
I can't let them.
Imagine
Right,
seeing
right.
that name all over the internet.
Oh, it already is.
It already
Yeah.
is. Well,
Yeah.
it is if you look up net neutrality. If you don't
Yeah, you
look up net
gotta-
neutrality, if you look up cat,
Look up the hashtag on Twitter
Yeah.
and Instagram and stuff like that, and
yeah.
you'll
If
find
you look
it.
up like cat videos, like, oh dude, your cat videos are gone.
Oh no, no more cat videos.
There's gonna be no more cat videos. Those are gonna be gone. It sucks.
No
Oh,
more Let's
man.
Plays.
No more, dude.
no more
my
vlogs.
television's gonna be gone.
No more Spotify.
I just realized that my
Shit,
television's
yeah,
gonna
no
be
more
gone.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's. Well,
You like playing Clash of Clans? Well, guess what? Not anymore.
yeah, no.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking
Well,
bullshit.
not without paying.
My
Not
brother-
without paying.
Well, yeah. I'm not paying. I'm not.
My brother, he loves looking up videos on like philosophy and space and stuff. You're not gonna be able to look up videos at all anymore
Yeah.
unless
telling
you pay
you.
for it.
Yeah, unless you pay
Telling you,
for it. And the thing
prepare
is,
for the stupid generation.
but the thing is, if they don't want you seeing that, they're gonna throttle you. They're gonna make you buffer and
Yep.
buffer and buffer and buffer
Yep.
until you
Because
go
they'll be in
basically quit.
control.
Yeah, it's like oh, there's some dude trying to learn. Let me just tone that down.
Let's just make him dumb.
Yeah, it's like if he does this, that nobody will be going to the providers and buying any more of their products. Yes and no.
If they realize what's actually happening, yes. But if they're gonna be like certain people who don't give a shit and will pay for it,
Yeah.
they're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for it. It's gonna
But-
be
They have money.
yeah. Hopefully,
it's more of a keep the rich rich and keep the poor poor
yeah.
sort of deal.
Yeah.
Because only the rich are going to be able to afford the fast lane.
Oh yeah, and
Yep.
and I hope what Rio says is that I really hope what he says comes true, where the majority of the people will impact the internet providers so badly that they say, you know what, keep the internet the way it is. Keep the internet.
Well, it's still down to a vote on December 14th. The
Well,
thing
like
is,
I s-
it may be voted between those 5 things, but that's got nothing to do with it in the Supreme Court. In the Supreme Court, they have to take everything into account, including
Yeah.
the people's vote, because we're the ones it's going to affect.
Oh yeah. Well,
Do they
that's
care
if,
about the people?
who.
The Supreme Court, yes, they
Yeah.
have to listen to everything. They have to.
Legally
it would be
speaking, yeah.
illegal for them.
Yeah.
Legally speaking, they have to.
Well, then I have a question for you. How does it go through that though?
See, I don't know the process.
You don't know the process? Because I don't think the judges have anything to do with the vote. Unless...
They are the ones who decide the vote.
Who, the judges?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was the 5
It's
FCC
pretty much
members.
going to be it's pretty much going to be the FCC versus the people.
Well, people win.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Spread it everywhere.
Well,
Just,
And if this does
everywhere,
go
and let
through,
people know.
I do not see it lasting long.
No, I don't either.
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Like AIDS.
I don't know. I don't know.
You'll
Sorry.
And you say that people will buy it just because everybody's so into their internet, but everybody's into the internet that we have now. If we have the internet and those packages that we're going to have to pay for in the future, nobody's going to want that. Everybody likes what we have right now. We can go out.
It's not broken.
And, yeah,
It is.
It's not broken.
It is when you describe it, the way the internet is formed. It is broken, but not the way you guys think.
All I can say is don't fix what isn't broken, Junior.
I read what Boom said.
What'd they say? I can't see the stream.
Oh,
He goes,
yeah.
net neutrality. I buffers. Net neutrality buffers. Fuck a
That's
lady
pretty
in
much
the pussy buffers.
It's gonna be worse than
that's
that.
basically
You're
what it's gonna be.
gonna, no, it's gonna be worse than that because you won't be able to do that kind of switch that quickly. You're not gonna be able to go from talking to somebody to going to watching your little playtime time. That quickly, no. You're gonna be in a yeah, that's gonna be gone. It's gonna.
I'm telling you, I feel like there's gonna be a big revolt. I feel
There is.
Like I said, it's the prohibition for us. It is our alcohol.
Welcome to the Civil War, people.
Yeah.
It's still going on. Well, when I look at political parties, that's pretty much what I see.
Yeah. Like,
It's a
That's
civil
true.
war.
Like,
it's a civil war going on silently.
it's a cold
Yeah.
war. Then it's a cold civil war.
Yeah.
It's so stupid that we have these Republicans,
Well,
Democrats.
Yeah.
All this crap. It's like we're human fucking beings, okay?
Yeah.
We hate each other. We get it.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yeah.
Why can't we just get along while we're out and about and then curse each other out while we're in the privacy of our own fucking home?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Rio, but he says at least toy reviews will be gone.
That's gonna be the worst part.
I like seeing toy reviews on Godzilla and my action figures.
Oh man.
Oh man, I can't
stupid.
believe, and I don't want to bring anything else into like
Bring it.
what's going on, but like I'm just so sick of like all this negative energy that's going on in America right now, just in the world in general, and this is
Dude,
just
that's
icing
planet
on the
Earth.
cake, and it's like fucking stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, this isn't even icing yet, dude. This is still
This is
baking.
the first layer.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is still baking.
It's still baking, dude.
baking, dude. We haven't even finished the cake yet.
Well, the thing is real. The thing is real. The thing is pretty much already in the process of going through, because
Yeah.
they've already had.
Well,
They've already
They're
had
getting
the.
ready to because they're so sure it will go through. Now, what I'm saying is that if it does go through, it's not going to last because people are going to be like, "Well, fuck that! I can't afford it now."
That's true. That's true. Not everyone's gonna afford it. But I don't know if that's gonna stop them.
It's either people aren't going to be able to afford it, or people are just going to be like, "No, I don't want to pay for that," and then just
Which is going to be
completely quit
me.
it. Which is going to be me as well. I'm going to get
Yeah.
freaking DirecTV back.
Yeah.
Well, of course they don't want to.
Yeah,
end
they want money
cancer.
for nothing. Exactly what Broom says.
Actually, I'm
I
not
have
even going to
plenty
get
of movies.
to the topic of cancer because that's a whole different discussion. Like, it's such. Like, I'm trying to keep it on
they
net
have the
neutrality
cure,
as
they
much
just
as
won't
possible.
release it.
I just want
That's
to keep
like
it on
with
net
anything.
neutrality as long as I can
Yeah.
because
Net
like
neutrality.
because we can go into other topics so like for days with the way we
Yeah.
talk,
Well,
with the way we
let's not.
discuss.
Let's stay with this. Let's stay
Yeah.
with this one.
Yeah, like I
Because
said,
this is
like I
the
said,
issue right now.
Yeah, like I said, the way we speak and the way we always converse against each other or talk to each other, we always
Yeah, whatever.
we always get to a different topic, and it's like, no, we got to stay in this lane of net
See,
neutrality.
even this is a different topic, Junior. Get back on net neutrality.
Yeah, okay, net neutrality. Fucking do what you can. Talk to your
I'm gonna
congressman.
plug myself real quick. I'm on Twitch, twitch.com/nerdsintheroom. You should check me out as well and spread the word of net neutrality.
Spread it like a hooker's legs.
I'll say this:
with
if
your nose,
whoever's watching this, whoever's watching Hunters, watching mine, spread it to your friends. Tell everyone you know about this.
Tell your grandma that she cannot buy your Christmas gifts online anymore if this goes through.
And we're not doing this for publicity. We're not doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for everybody. We want everybody to know. So that's why we're saying share the video. To like do the hashtag and follow, like go on Twitter, look the hashtag and see what's going on Twitter.
He's
for
getting,
what you can now.
The Boom is getting triggered by Ajit's fucking smile.
I get triggered by that fucker's smile.
He's also saying that the article saying that the internet will be free even after it ends. How the fuck is it free?
Crap. He is so full of shit.
Oh, dude, he's been lying to everybody's faces since the beginning of this.
And you can tell he's lying.
Yeah. He
doesn't even hide it.
Yeah, he doesn't hide. He doesn't care. He was a lawyer, so
he's got a horrible poker face for a lawyer.
Well, he was a lawyer. He's doing what he does best.
Boom asks, "How the fuck will it be free?"
Yeah,
it won't be.
It won't be.
It won't
be. It's a damn lie.
In the public's eye, it won't be. In the eye of the companies, these big corporations, these monopolies. I don't even know if they're considered monopolies. They're probably worse
monopolies.
No, they're worse than monopolies. What's an oligopoly? I think that's what it's called.
Whatever.
Yeah. They see it. They view it as free, but the public don't.
They view it as free because they're the ones getting paid.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't care as long as they get more of that money in their pocket.
He could be, but I don't want to get into that. Or, I mean, he says that his smile looks like he just took crack before his speeches.
Probably.
He could be, but I don't want to get into that because I don't know.
He moves his head enough when he talks.
No, I have not looked at anything because I feel like I'd punch my phone, like because it's just like,
oh, dude, I hate going on YouTube and just seeing his face in videos, and it's like, I can't even be on YouTube because that asshole's face.
Yeah, it's like, in my head, it's like, how is he dealing with this?
I just want to draw a Hitler mustache on him.
You could.
I feel like this guy's the new Hitler to me. I hate him that much.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
And no, he's attacking my constitutional rights. I do not like the FCC right now.
Even though it's just him and the people that back him, because the FCC had no tweeting, no tweeting unless you pay for it. All that, those
25 cents a tweet.
Hey, dude, it could be actually. That's a scary part.
Again, yeah, it could be.
But
it's just so crazy.
Rio, you know why I think it's not gonna go away right away? Because the companies aren't gonna be charging yet. They're gonna be waiting a bit till it simmers down, and then they're slowly gonna be adding and adding.
I'm still not gonna pay.
No, I know. Like on the 14th, if they go with it, I'm canceling my internet. But I'm saying for the people that don't know about it, that don't realize anything, or that think, oh, the companies are actually being good for once, and they're saying they're going to be good. They're going to be just slowly creeping in and putting dollars and dollars more, and then just one day they're just going to be like, just a giant curtain. It's like, yep, you got to pay more.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like it's going to be hard
go
to
that
trust
far
people right now.
Because he's still a human.
I
wouldn't go that far.
Jesus Christ.
He said what Rio was thinking.
Yes.
I like him. I like this person.
Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't go that far, but I hope he gets detained or tased.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what humans will do.
I know. I hope
let's not do that.
He looks like the devil. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to condone that. I don't want to condone that just because it's not a good thing. That. Yeah, but like, I hope
he may have said what I was thinking, but I do not condone that kind of violence.
I hope someone does tackle him and tases him till he passes out, but that's a different story.
Dude, there's just going to be riots everywhere about this guy, and I feel sorry for his children. I really do, because they're going to be the ones who have to live with it when they go to school and stuff, and these kids are going to be probably beating the shit out of them.
Which is bad, because they didn't have any choice in the matter. They're not.
Well, you don't see the kids going after their dad.
Yeah, you're gonna fight your dad. Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna go fight my dad. No, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you.
It's just
Yeah.
it's like
That's
like,
how it is.
I know it is.
That's just how it is. Yeah.
And that's the fucked up part because it's like, what the fuck can they do? What the fuck can the kids do? Like,
Yeah, the kids did nothing. The rest of the
Yeah,
family did nothing.
That has nothing to do with it though, because human beings are a violent species.
no, I'm
We're
just
not
saying. I'm just saying.
that's yeah.
We're just saying that's
They're gonna
not
go
how,
after them.
I know they are.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying that's not how it
what
should
we're trying
be.
to say.
It's just it shouldn't be that way, but it is. That's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen. But it's just like it's ah man, it's so fucking stupid. It's like
It is stupid.
So stupid.
It's so
Like-
stupid. He's putting his family at risk with this shit.
yeah. Well, in
Yep,
his
and
eyes,
think about-
I'm pretty sure he's like, nah, I'm gonna be fine. I have millions of dollars. I can buy security.
Think about
don't
when
mean
this
shit.
goes through. What else are they going to try and
Pull on us.
Pull on us, make us pay for
Yeah.
whatever.
Wait, yeah. Online game, dude. Everything that's connected to the internet, it's gonna be gone. You'll still be able to play video games. Yeah, you'll still be, just not with your friends, not with people online. You're not. Everything is gonna be gone. Like everything's gonna be affected
Yes,
in the U.S.
online games will be affected too.
That's what I'm saying.
Think
like,
about esports. You know, that's starting to get really, really big. I mean, they're filling stadiums with people
yeah.
to watch people play video games, and that is using internet.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. That's using LAN.
Oh well, I mean,
Streaming
yeah,
it, though.
but I mean,
Streaming
still,
it, though.
to stream
Streaming-
it to,
yeah, streaming
to
it, though.
show it to people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
using internet, and
Yep.
It's gonna it's gonna cause a lot of places to just lose money.
Yep.
Yep.
And isn't
And
that
that's
what
where
they're trying? Yeah.
that's where the argument is that a lot of these other businesses will also lose money. Even some ISPs will lose money because they have to change everything up.
Yep.
And then they're going to have people quitting on them, and then they're going to have people angry at them, sending them death threats and all this stuff. And it's not even the ISP's fault.
a Starfish is a better service provider than Verizon. That's what Boom said.
I wonder if he's gotten death threats.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
he
sure he
has.
has.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
sure
if he
he
has a
has.
Twitter, it's pretty much just death threats.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to find you, and I'm going to write you an angry letter. And I'm going to put this letter in your hand. It is going to be A for ass.
Rio is our version
And
of
then
Taken.
on the back of it, there's going to be 2 big letters. It's going to be F-U.
Yep.
in
Best
the A.
letter.
F-U in
Best
the
letter.
A.
F-U in the A.
FUNDA.
He might love it, though.
Dude, like, I don't know what his reasoning's for it besides money, because there is no other
It's
reason.
all money. That's all it is.
Yeah. That's just what our society is right now. Everything's just money, 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 money.
Yeah.
That's all they care about.
Well, people need to grow out of it.
It's for real.
Yeah, no.
They always say that money doesn't buy you happiness, but it's like,
That's cute.
well, that's what everybody says, and it's like, well,
You kind of
and
need it to survive.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the
like,
moment,
you need
yeah.
yeah.
Unless you farm and get your own
that's-
power.
That's
I
where
would love to.
Well, even don't farmers need some sort of like internet kind of thing
No.
to check
They
on like
need
weather and
utilities.
stuff like that?
They need utilities, so they have
utilities,
to
but
pay
that's
for
it.
electricity and
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
And
But they don't
you
need
know,
internet.
Their fertilizer, there's they actually do have to pay for stuff.
Yeah. They got to pay for stuff,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, like they don't need internet though.
Well, because my aunt and uncle
Technically, they do to kind of keep in contact with suppliers.
That's if they go that high. Yeah.
suppliers and
It's just the easiest way.
and my aunt and uncle they're farmers, and they have some sort of like GPS kind of thing that they have in their living room or in their kitchen, and it kind of shows like weather income. Well, they need to know like what's happening with the weather. I mean, the television's not going to be, the most reliable thing. If you have something going on all the time, that there you go. You'll know exactly when a storm's coming or whatever. You don't have to keep flipping on the TV or keep the TV on the news when you got work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, "Oh my gosh, I thought that of something. Whenever you go on the internet and go to the FCC page to buy packages, I thought I just don't want to see his I guess it's face.
Face.
Yeah, this fucking devilish
smile. He's just doing this for money. That's all he's doing it for.
It's like this. Ah, man, and it's because he's a lawyer. Like he lost his soul like 5 years ago or something. I don't know. So he was a
Dude,
lawyer.
he lost his soul the moment he decided to be a lawyer.
It's like
He could be 5 fucking years old and be like, I want to be a lawyer when I grow up.
It's gone.
No, there it goes.
It's gone. And obviously,
So
I'll say this right now. We're probably not doing it in the best professional manner of discussing
No, we're
this.
doing it in the nerd manner.
Yeah, we're doing it in the nerd manner. We're going
If
with
people
the way
watch
that
our
we
videos,
think.
they know that we are passionate about this shit.
Yeah, we're going in the way that we think, and obviously you can get a counter argument, you can go whatever the fuck you want, but at the end of the day, if you're watching this, if you're trying to comment, you're trying to say something, you're doing it with net neutrality. Once that's gone, you can't even fucking put your opinion out there.
You can't even talk shit to me.
Yeah, it's like you want to talk smack to me, you can't
You wanna
anymore.
troll
Guess
me?
what? It's
You
gone.
want to troll me? Pay it. Pay
Yeah, pay it. Yeah,
pay
bitch.
for it.
It's
Then.
like, bitch,
You want to troll people on Call of Duty? Pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, and then the worst part about it is that even if you do pay for it, you're gonna be limited on how much you can use, and then they're gonna charge you an extra fee for going overboard.
Yep.
And guess what takes the most bandwidth? Anything that has to do with gaming and streaming, watching videos on Netflix. Guess what? Netflix is gonna probably die.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know, right? Hulu's probably gonna be destroyed
I'm
too.
watching Punisher right now. I'm just like, if I don't have
Not Hulu.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like the cornerstone of my
the
life
kid
right
that
now.
was in the back of the room, twiddling his thumbs, looking at the teacher, AK.
I bet you that he was the kid that was in the back room.
I can't stop thinking about how this is going to affect schools.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
our education system is kind of bent around the technology that we have right now.
It's bad
And
enough.
yeah, I know, right? I'm
gonna
about to
get
say it's
even
bad
more
enough
fucked
already. We don't need to make it worse. Like,
I'm just
flabbergasted
at this whole thing.
And the thing is, when you talk to your congressman or whoever representative you have to talk to, this is something that you have to tell him if he gives a shit.
Yeah,
like, if the congressman gives a shit, you gotta tell him, hey, what about the schools that use technology to actually learn, and they use the internet? What's gonna happen to them? It might blow their mind if they're not thinking about it, and they might actually do something for once. They don't even have enough money.
Do something for once.
Oh man. I haven't any rebuttals or
My
any
school
comments.
is all technology. Schools don't even earn much money. Again, that's another topic that we can get into maybe some other time. But
when we do another streaming podcast, I'll figure out how to do a different approach.
Sunday.
Sunday, we're doing it Sunday. We're going Sunday. Rio said it here.
Sunday we can
Rio
talk about
said
the
it must be
education system
true.
and other topics.
I hate the
but
fact
yeah,
that they can see everything you're doing.
yeah. Well, again, that's the biggest thing is that they'll be in total control.
Yeah.
I'm buying underwear. Why do you
Yeah.
want
Oh,
to know?
dude, no joke, no joke. If they see you like, let's say you do pay for it, or the rich people pay for it, and they're looking at iWatches. Well, guess what? They're gonna get like an ad somewhere when they're watching a video.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
you want
already
buy the
sell
next
you.
new iPhone?
They already sell you. They're allowed to do that now. They weren't
Yeah.
allowed before, but now they are.
Oh yeah, once that goes through, they're about to sell any information that you're giving them because it's their property. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. If it goes through, hopefully it doesn't. Or as I don't know. I still think with what I'm saying is gonna happen. It's gonna go through, and it's gonna take a minute to go. But
It won't last.
Like I said, it's gonna take a minute to go, and it's just gonna be slowly going uphill or downhill, technically, going downhill with all the
If they get enough angry people, it won't last, dude.
I know, but the thing is, only a percentage of people know about it that really know about it. Like, we need more people.
We'll find out, won't we?
We need a lot more Americans. Well, not Americans, United Statians.
United States.
We need more humans.
We need more humans. We need real people. We need people like Rio and Hunter and Ivan, not me. Just
You don't
them.
want people like me.
We need more people that will actually act on impulse and actually do the right thing.
Hunter, did you just text me?
I did.
I hate the world. But I don't know. Anything else you guys want to say before we probably end this?
Real,
Anything?
I'm gonna slap your dick off. Don't
get-
give me that shit. All
I'm
right.
not.
Is that your
What
guys'
are you-
last thing on net neutrality?
What are you
Slapping each other's
doing?
dicks?
I'm not doing anything.
I swear to God, you have like pistachios or something that
I
you're
don't
eating.
have pistachios, right? What? Those are Alex
I
trays.
swear-
I just took a little bit.
Oh,
I ate those
fuck.
like an hour ago.
No, like you were eating something. I swear to God, I heard you doing it, and I was just like, well, if we're talking about this, we want to make sure that people aren't like, you know, like, hey, who's eating?
No,
Just saying.
I'm not eating.
Oh, why do I even have a game on? Oh, that's because I'm on PS4 and I'm a little bit poor and I don't have an Elgato so I can stream.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, we're a little bit poor.
I'm doing
and the best
the
and the only
playroom.
way to stream on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that is to have a game open. If I don't, it'll have a blue screen. I think maybe hold up. Let me check. It'll do that for you guys. It just gives you pure audio and it doesn't look appealing. Whereas having
Yeah.
at least a logo of a game might get people to go into it. But you know.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, see, yeah, it does the little
I'm
blue
looking
thing.
at it on the stream.
Yeah, that's unless you want to see the blue screen, like, all for it. I'll just do it forever. But I'd rather just
So
have.
is this the end?
Yeah, I'm pretty much. Unless you guys want to say something else, like I'm just saying, last argument.
Battle for the net.
Battle for the net. It's called, and I'm not
Hashtag
joking.
net neutrality.
I'm not joking. One of the sites is called battleforthenet.com.
I know.
Yeah. Like, look that up. It'll ask you to put your phone number, and it'll give you the respective congressman you need to talk to, and pester him, talk to him every day, become his best friend. I don't care. Become his.
We gotta get this shit stopped.
We gotta
you know?
get it stopped. We gotta get more people. Like, I told my cousin
We've got
about
to
it,
legalize
who
it.
is next door to me. He did not know anything about it at all.
Yep.
Those are the people I'm
Like,
trying to reach. Those are the people I'm trying
This
to
is
tell.
the-
I'm trying, and I
that's the
told him.
problem that we got right now.
I told him, because I told him this earlier today. I told him, I'm fucking voting. The thing is, you can't really vote. It's just them. That's the problem. We need to get them out of there. But yeah, I told him today, and I told him, hey, while you're at it, tell anybody you know that doesn't know about this, because unless you want to pay more money for internet, and it's like, fuck paying more money, all in Spanish and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck paying more money. We already pay
yeah,
enough
fuck
for
it.
everything in this
Yeah.
freaking country.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Al tried paying $80 already for our internet.
Yeah, it's gonna just go
so
up.
am I.
But
So
yeah,
am I.
see you, Boom. Thank you for joining us. If you're still on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
have a
thanks
good
for
one.
joining.
yeah, have a good one.
Battle for the net, damn it.
Yeah, battle
Yeah.
for the net.
Hashtag net neutrality.
Tell
Follow
everybody.
it. Educate yourself.
Yeah, educate
You should put
yourself
it on
straight
your,
up.
your
We need to know.
Instagram, Hunter.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
And then don't forget to put the links down below.
Yeah, I'll put it up as soon as
Thank
I'm
you.
able. I'll find it. You earned 5 million subs. Thank you, man, but I don't think I deserve that
I
kind of
wish.
credit. Yeah, he's
The
saying,
only reason
like,
why
Huh?
I wish that is just so we could get the word spread more.
dude, I wish so
Yeah,
too. Like, I wish
yeah.
I had like I wish I had like the YouTubers that I watch. I wish I had their like leeway on it, just so I could just put like a small video. It doesn't have to be big, 4-minute video, something somebody can digest like while they're eating lunch, just so
Yeah.
they know. It's like, okay, if you didn't know, just do something, please.
Yeah.
Any little bit probably will help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spread the
you
word.
better you better earn 5 million subs before December 4th. Dude,
trying.
if that happens, dude, that'll be amazing. I don't
Yeah.
no, I don't expect any of that kind of credit, but I would say go subscribe to Hunter. He is Nerds in the Room. That is our organization, as I call it. Go subscribe to him. He actually does content.
Organization. You make us sound like a cult.
We are a cult. We are Nerds in the Room. Nah, we're not.
Oh,
The
okay.
sun. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun, motherfuckers.
Praise the sun. If I
Wait,
am
we're
gonna
ner-
plug
wait, we're
myself, if
Yeah,
I am
plug
gonna
yourself.
plug myself at
Yeah,
the
plug
end of this video, I do like we all do video games on my channel together.
Oh man, I just
every
started my
once in a
Ghost
while.
Recon series too.
You'll be the
Right?
new
Like,
Jake Paul.
I'm a
No,
little
And then-
pissed
and
off
then-
now.
oh
please,
my
no. I don't
God.
want to. I don't want to be Jake Paul ever.
Oh god, no. Anyway,
No. But thank you. But thank you.
If
Go
you
on,
do
Hunter.
want to check out the content that I have on my channel, I do it every weekend. So every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A recorded video, or I should say an edited video on Fridays. I stream live on Saturdays, as you can see down right here. Streaming Saturday, I do that.
Wait,
And
he's on
then-
Twitch, by the way, right now.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. twitch.com/nerdsintheroom, and I feel like I'm gonna start doing that more on Saturdays. I'll start streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. Yeah. So if you want to follow me, go ahead. All the crew, as in Ivan, who's with us, Junior, who's with us, Ria, who's with us, their links will be on the channel if you guys want to check them out as well. So.
Oh, we also have another member. His name is Nick. His statement is, "Fuck a Vegeta
was it
pie."
Danger Zone or something?
I think his name is Danger Zone. But he says fuck a Jeep pie or something like that. I don't know. He didn't actually say that. I'm just putting words in his mouth. Oh. But he couldn't be here to argue with us.
Yeah. But he's on our side of net neutrality.
At least I hope he is, because if he's not, we're gonna educate his ass.
I explained it to him, and he was quite pissed.
Yeah. Well, and see, there's another person that didn't know though. That's a thing, and he's on the internet just like us. He's always talking to us, and he didn't know. And that's what we're just trying to do. We're just trying to spread the word. We're trying to help.
I didn't know until I was flipping through Twitter. I was just flipping through Twitter, started seeing net neutrality. I was like, what is this? Yeah. And then I saw a graph of what we have now compared to what could be in the future. I was like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
And I'm spreading that. I want to spread it.
Yeah, we're gonna
spread the word.
Yeah, spread. If you got friends, tell them. Real life friends, tell them. You got gaming friends,
your mom, your neighbor.
Tell your dog. Give a fucking post-it note. Put it on your dog. Tell him to go run around and put a giant flag on
work.
If anybody has a better video than us, find that video, share that video.
Yeah.
And then just
actually,
let people know
I did it on
on
Twitter for once. I actually tweeted something, and it was about a YouTuber that actually explained it 10 times better than I could have. And I will probably link his YouTube thing in the thing, so you could watch a better video and a more professional look on it that could explain it a lot better than we did. I think. I don't know how well we explain things. But we should probably end it.
We should probably just spread the word. Net neutrality is where it's at.
Battle for the net.
All those people that are trying to. Yep, battleforthenet.com.
Yep, battleforthenet.com. There's other sites. Like I said, I'm gonna put down in the description the Reddit post that gives you like 5-6 different links that you can go to spread the word and put your opinion out there, depending on what it is. Hopefully, you're not stupid and are against it. And go for net neutrality.
All right.
Well, there we go. I feel like that's it.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Bye. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, we'll be back Sunday maybe.